Welcome back to Night City. Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to run around and do some more stuff in the game. On just a little bit more. We could do down on the street. Takamura. Actually, let's go deal with... Go talk to Mama Wells.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Where is this going to be? $90 that way. Let's take care of this guy first, and then we'll go handle everything else. Go handle meeting with Mama Wells.
Oh shit!
Terrorist activity detected.
Invasion!
See if I can get a drop on this guy. See if we can sneak up on him.
Go home, or it's too late.
He moves quick.
Go home, or it's too late.
Take a nap.
Better look around.
Got him taken down. Let's see. Oh yeah. He was on antipsychotic meds or some kind. Got fired probably because of those. And basically went into a psychotic episode. I mean, either which way, it's clear he's not in his right mind. I mean, what do you do? Funny is, yes, each of these are quote-unquote cyber psychos. If just going by the definition that they have cyberware and they go into a psychotic state. But end of the day, they're all, you know, just people in a psychotic break. It's it's not special that they have cyberware. Should take care of this as well. We'll go meet up with Delamain, start that quest, and then we'll also go to Mama Wells and the ofrenda, the funeral for Jack. I thought there would be a fast travel. Whoa. What happened? Jeez. This is near the old All Foods that Jackie to. Well, blow me over and blow me down. I see how it is. Suddenly went.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Of course, Padre.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Yeah, that's certainly a lawyer's name and information.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of
Who's
service?
gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational... Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers.
77-11-010-96.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
I would hope so.
He's a public enemy, government target.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, no big...
Come on, Del.
My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would
Really,
you
lady?
mind if we
Shut up.
spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Here to follow. Let's go.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
If I remember right, this used to be like an actual taxi service. And
Here
then
is
they
where
installed
magic happens.
Delamain to try and
The shop is
streamline
full
the
of-
service and make, you know, far more
Oh, I'm
profitable.
broadening my portfolio
And it
to
worked.
include repair
Except for he also
services.
took over the company and fired everybody.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact.
4, 5, 6,
As you
7
can
red
see,
lights.
that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware
Understandable.
you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can
Fair
do.
enough. Let's do it.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Okay. No? Alright. We can deal with this side mission as we go. Which leg piece did I go with? Okay, so it just doesn't work indoors. Got it. Let's move over to Heroes, Mama Wells. Get the cover.
Holy shit!
Get in the car, let's go! Scram! I go talk to Mama Wells, see Misty, I think. Help out with the funeral. It's the least we can do as former member of the family, so to speak. See, I've never seen B and Jackie as like a relationship per se. But definitely like brothers and sisters. Or brothers. You know, if you play as the male V. And I think that's kind of important to note. It's just that it was never a sexual relationship or romantic one. It was always familial. For whatever reason. Jackie initially feels like he or wants to rip you off if you play as the Nomad V. Street Kid, he was gonna shoot you and steal the car that you were attempting to steal. And Corpo, he's been your best friend for who knows how long, somehow. So that's never really explained, I don't think. So you end up
We got to get rid of it.
as good
Really?
friends
It's
and
pretty
family.
massive.
You hang out with Mom, you know,
V,
here.
nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Poor Mama Wells.
Salud.
Loses all of her sons to
A lot of time has
gang
passed.
violence and
How you
Night
been?
City in general.
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda.
That's fair,
There
Mama.
is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Yes, we start here. Here's Misty. Honestly, very understandably, just
Ivy,
What are you doing here?
sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot.
it's understandable.
Wanna sit?
You two
Catch
were
up?
Hardly
Very-
gonk at all. Just,
very close.
well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him.
Well, and
The real Jackie.
to be fair,
Everybody
people
else
use
thought
different
he was a
words to mean
goofball with a
similar
rough
things all
hewn
the time.
face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Yeah,
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
yeah, that's a very fair point. I mean, you were Jackie's love. You are the person that he loved the most. I don't think he'd mind you being here.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
That is a fair point.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
love how they reference when the game came out a lot in this.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una
You
reserva
can't touch a
estratégica,
strategic
va?
reserve, okay? That's the point of it if...
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Jack. Pure and simple.
Yeah?
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
Found it.
Trevor's kid is dancing around upstairs. Hopefully that's not coming through the mic.
Oh, Jackie.
Doesn't look like it is
Mandala?
from the noise
Mm-hmm.
screen.
It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
Isn't it just a little... janky?
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I mean, it's really good looking, if like a little crooked. But nothing designed from the heart with pure intention
An aquarium?
is perfect.
Used to be tacos.
And that's why it's perfect.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Fair. Give his dad a reason to regret coming back. CBD 5. C. Vouch for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well, even. He'll want to meet with V, but I think it's just a formality. See you at the afterlife. So all this was really Dex's, or T-Bug's fault. And it makes it more, you know, the only reason we were there was T-Bug, and T-Bug died first, fortunately. Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Beers are already cooling in the fridge. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco wins by KO in the third round. Better have the Eddies, not letting you off the hook this time, Victor. Jackie, my man, you won't believe your luck. A collector's selling a beauty in prime condition. Price is good. If a little over your budget, let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, it'll go to someone else. Peace, Sid. Well, suppose it's time to...
Where are you going?
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
Yeah?
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way.
Close
It's
as
for
you were
family.
to Jackie?
You were family to him.
I guess
Yeah.
you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Let's move.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Papa.
Come on, Misty.
A few glasses. P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
This is what I mean in the first couple episodes
I thank
where
you all for coming today.
talking about how they build up this character, Jackie Wells, and what he means to your
I'm
character.
not going to tell you what kind of man my
You don't
son
just see him
was,
die. You have to
or
bury
lament
him
about
too.
how much I miss him.
Granted, yes, I could have
Instead-
refused to be here.
I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore.
Fair.
But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Victor gets up.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Victor's tearing up just from his short
Me
bit.
mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño
When
fuerte.
Jackie first came to us, he was a
Cuando
tough kid. When
decía
he said
que
he
iba
would
a
do
hacer algo,
something, he did it.
cumplía.
He had honor. He would have
Tenía
made it far.
honor Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis
My,
condolencias a la familia.
my condolences to
Que
the family.
descanse
May
en
he rest
paz.
in peace.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up. Beat the shit out of both of us. Half my fault, half his. We hightailed it out together.
Fair.
Half an hour later, we were eating dinner at Mama Wells's. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately,
Didn't he?
he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally.
Yeah.
I just need a sec.
I mean, you loved him like nobody else here did. Makes sense that you'd be a little lost at his own funeral.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre.
Not today.
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his
Fair.
father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Yeah, I can't quite pin down what Padre thinks about your character. Just seems angry when you talk to him.
Gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Yeah?
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another?
Poor.
Amen.
Alright, let's kind of move through this. Just a little bit. Kind of.
Hey, you!
All right.
To weld.
How'd you meet Jackie? In the Valentine.
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
Fair.
I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
Ah.
Time to leave. Had enough. The depressing stuff for the moment. Now we've got Jackie's bike, which also comes with some of Jackie's stuff. Including a nice jacket. And the red one's not bad. But hides everything you wear underneath it. I don't know why it's taking so long to... Okay. Beat on the psycho killer. Yeah, let's end up doing down on the street, and then we'll go to the afterlife after that. That'll do it for this time. Thank you for joining me in Night City and around the campfire. Continue this story later. Have a good day.